In this report, I want to tell you about the Tesla Model 3 that runs on liquid electricity. This Tesla runs on liquid electricity as Austrians have built the hyper hybrid. Welcome back, dear friends. This is Armin Harayan from TorqueNews.com. If you are here first time, please subscribe to our channel and ring the bell so you don't miss my next coverage. And if you find this report about this Tesla Model 3 running on hybrid, liquid electricity, please like it and share in social media. So the Austrian engineering team Obrist Powertrain wants Tesla's Model 3 perfected. Obrist has turned the Stromer into a serial hybrid that is not only more efficient but also cheaper than the original Tesla Model 3. However, this requires an ambitious foundation that takes on the production of liquid electricity. Has any one of you guys heard of liquid electricity? I had never heard this before. But let's go on with the story published in German publication eFahrer and see what this means. So the company, Obrist Powertrain, has equipped the popular Tesla Model 3 from the electric car manufacturer Tesla with a serial hybrid drive, a concept that the Austrians call hybrid. Austrians call this concept hyper hybrid. Up to speed of 60 kilometers per hour, that's what, around 40 miles per hour, 45 miles per hour. The car is still battery electric. At higher speed, however, an internal combustion engine is added, which is not directly connected to the drive, but drives an electric machine that acts as a generator. The electrical energy generated here is then passed on to a second electric machine, which is responsible for the drive. Basically, at higher speed, you use gas to make electricity for your car. I don't know if this is 100% green. I don't think so, but the concept I think is interesting. And let me know your thoughts. What do you think about this concept, please? So like I said, up to speed of 60 kilometers per hour, the car is still a purely battery electric vehicle. At higher speeds, however, an internal combustion engine is added, which is not directly connected to the drive, but drives an electric machine that acts as a generator. The electrical engine energy generated here is then passed on to a second electric machine, which is responsible for the drive. The highlight is this: the converted Tesla Model 3 should be cheaper and more efficient than its series counterpart. Thanks to the internal combustion engine, a smaller lithium-ion battery can be used, which is supposed to reduce the weight and costs of the electric vehicle, explains Obrist to the Neue Zürcher Zeitung. Actually, however, the hyper hybrid Model 3 is only the tip of a much larger iceberg, because the serial hybrid can and should be operated with synthetically produced methanol instead of gasoline or diesel. This makes it even more interesting. So electric methanol, this is why it's called liquid electricity. So e-methanol is what Obrist calls the substance. So it is a so-called electric fuel. Now, for the production of electric fuels, water is split into hydrogen and oxygen by electrolysis. The hydrogen is converted into methane with CO2 in the so-called Sabatier process. This methane can either be used directly or processed into electric fuels, that means synthetic diesel or gasoline. If the process is fired with green energy, only the amount of CO2 is released when electric fuels are burned, which was previously put into production, a zero-sum CO2 deal. Wow, this is very interesting. So this makes it a little bit different. Above, a little bit ago, I said that it's using gas, but looks like it's using methanol, and which makes it zero-sum CO2 deal. The problem, eFahrer says, the efficiency of such an electric fuel is lower than what the direct use of green electricity to charge electric cars. So If Obrist's plans work, however, the efficiency is likely to be of secondary importance for the company. The substructure for the hybrid Tesla is what Obrist calls the modern forest. The company wants to produce its electric methanol in gigantic power plants in sunny areas of the world that are right by the sea. These factories should, very similar to modern forests, operate the electrolysis with solar energy based on the model of photosynthesis. Electric methanol is the best carbon carrier, a globally usable energy carrier, quasi-liquid electricity, explains Obrist to the NZZ, the publication where I quoted this. Electric methanol is also easy to store and easy to transport. In terms of energy density, it not only surpasses the battery, but also hydrogen stores under pressure or in liquid form. The modern forest that Obrist imagines consists of solar panel field, a water treatment system, an electrolysis station, a CO2 air filter system, and the system that synthesizes the electric methanol. According to Obrist, 1 kilogram of electric methanol could be obtained from 2 kilograms of seawater, 12 kilowatt hour of solar energy, and 3,370 air in such a system. The efficiency chain is subordinate here. However, because in the areas that Obrist describes is ideal, both seawater and solar energy are available in abundance. The Austrian engineers have already registered several patents for this concept. So Model 3 with liquid electricity or Model 3 hyper hybrid. According to their own statement, Obrist is currently negotiating with a license for the hyper hybrid. If all goes well, it plans that start of production for 2025. Now, I don't know if Obrist will make hyper hybrid through Tesla, and the negotiations are going with Tesla, or to make hybrids in hyper hybrids in general. If all goes well, like I said, they plan to start the production for 2025, by 2025. However, they are looking for further cooperation partners, as the 45-man company Obrist cannot manage the project alone. But here's a quote: "But by showing what we can do, by developing the engine to serious production readiness and driving the car, it is increasingly being made public," Obrist told NZZ. "We have to show the technology that is global, affordable, and available." The environmental balance of electric cars, friends, is often viewed critically in the media. The battery of an electric car has a large part in this picture. To be precise, the raw materials that are needed for its production is the point of criticism. They have a reputation for causing dramatic environmental damage. I mean, electric vehicle batteries. But how bad is the extraction of raw materials for electric car batteries really? What do you think? Let me know, friends. This is Armen Harayan from TalkNews.com. If you are here first time, please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla electric vehicle news. And let me know your thoughts on this hybrid Model 3, or actually Tesla that runs on liquid electricity, electric methanol, and zero-sum game for the CO2. Have a great day. God bless you, everyone. Please like this video if you found it informative. I'll see you soon in our next report. Be kind to one another, love your neighbor, and peace be with all of you and your families. See you soon.